So you guys know that, like, I've been sort of posting a little series on shorts. Cut that off, and we're starting with this video, the alternate future of the world. It's a little bit harder to make, and it's gonna be longer. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So this is just episode 1. First, it is the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The Russians get into Ukrainian territories. I forgot they had Crimea and Donbass and the small east region. And while they're invading, Belarus wants to get some land as well. So they decide to join in, hopefully getting some land. And now Belarus goes for it. They just want this land right here of Ukraine as well. So they get this land. Episode 2, Ukrainian Revenge. The Ukrainians start pushing back after getting support. Crimea, Sevastopol is eventually captured, and now the Ukrainians move into Russian land, hopefully getting some land. They make a naval landing on the Russia being basically helpless. While they push into Belarus, and Belarus having no way. Okay. Okay. Next is the Russian pushback. They get back some Russian land and get back into Crimea. They start capturing western regions of Russia and then move into Belarus instead. Hopefully we can raid their allies. This was a huge mistake. Now that Ukraine is ready for a giant pushback to get back Crimea and the small south region and part of Russia. Finland decides to join in the war against Russia. It's gonna be hard to be able to eliminate Russia due to their giant amount of islands up in the north, which is even gonna be harder since they might miss an island or two, and then they're still Ukraine not seeing victory. They go again, and there's basically nothing that can stop them now. Not even the Russians can stop them. And that took a while. Oh, wow. Well, the Ukrainians move into, and they have to make a purchase from Kazakhstan and get some land. Well, in the east, it's also very hard for them. Well, they keep on attacking them. they got to send, knowing that the Russians still fighting against Ukraine, not even caring that they lost Moscow, now putting their capital somewhere on this island, somewhere right here, and they know this, so they make a march to Russian land, not getting it, and keep on attacking. Or they eventually make a naval landing on a small island. This is just great news to the world. This is just another step to the world being peaceful. About to win the war. It seems like the Russians are just left helpless. The Eastern Territory goes to the Ukrainians. Next, Japan wants some land as well. So we can all agree that gets the south of the island, gets these small islands right here, and now Japan is sort of back. We can zoom in to see provinces. I never knew that of this map. Okay, so now no countries here. Next thing is Finland. They just been dreaming. Accidentally getting Norwegian then. Now these are the official borders. Next is the Second U.S. Civil War. Tensions rising between other states. It seems like it's not gonna be from the South this time. It's from the Republican supporters. So that's how we're gonna do this. If we don't have a random color to use, we're gonna use the most random color ever, Greenland. We're just gonna use Greenland as it. And now, because it's that, it's not gonna be Greenland. No, so first of all, South Dakota joins in because they are the most conservative state ever. Because they are the most conservative state. North Dakota is not that conservative. Remember, here there are no nukes or any type of technical problems if I really need to do it. Now this north part of North Dakota, they just invaded it because they wanted it. Next is the south of California wants to be part of the Republicans, or the north of California just wants to be part of the Democrats, which makes it complicated. Idaho is let's just put some southern states in here since that I don't really know about. like Oklahoma. I know Texas is like bad. Well, chill. Just me just watching the U.S. lose points, gazing at him, and apparently, since Arkansas is here, they had to compete with Missouri, and they decide to do this, and then they're like, I don't know. And then, like, the world is like, join us or you'll die, Indiana or Kentucky. Okay, we just don't want to die, so we'll join. So they join. I'm running out of units. Just watching random stuff. How about the Battle of the Carolinas? East Georgia. How about East Georgia? West Alabama. No. That's just south. It's just East Florida who wants to join. Well, like Central Alabama state. Now it's time for the Eastern mess. Since Virginia being a little Republican, since they have a racism in there, we'll put them as Republican. So with West Virginia. And also they're already pretty conservative. Pennsylvania is also conservative. I was surprised about that. They just get some land out of New York. And why not put Maine? Since why not have a state close to Canada, not having a north advantage, since most of them being south? Well, this is sort of being unfair. More states join. Montana was really not that conservative, but we're just gonna put a little conservative parts. New Mexico was never conservative, so let's do this. So let's put Arizona and New Mexico against each other. Yay. Not having that, let's get that territory. Okay, now the US having finally it's less land area than China. That's just horrible. Remember, Ukraine is still. And why not? Have Puerto Rico join the United States on the Republicans? Not just having this random island advantage, they could easily take boats and get other ones. Like, they could take a boat from Puerto Rico to Brazil and then expand Republican. Or maybe they could just, like, expand to the Caribbean. That'll be epic. Next thing I want to do is, how about, like, we just take this small part of Hawaii and then now it's just, and do the same thing. East Alaska is now Republican, and the West. And the West is just the small part. I'm gonna, if I were the president of whatever, if I moved to another country and ruled it, I'd support the Democrats since if I was an adult, I would vote for them. Oh yeah, I forgot about that small little part of Ohio. You know what? Ohio, do it. Just do it for Ohio. Do it for Ohio. Just do it for Ohio. Delaware was also pretty racist, so, and Maryland. So we're gonna add them as well. And then there's just this And Washington, D.C. shall just stay there. Since we don't want that. We don't want to lose Washington, D.C. And why? And then they just and then they just attack East states. And now this is the random weird map, and then you just had this random part Albuquerque. What the hell? And then add this to the Republicans as well, since this and South Mexico is South Texas is also pretty Republican. And we're gonna see that for a different episode. And that'll be today, I think. Probably today. If not tomorrow. And if not, I don't know when it'll be posted. Next thing is Israel. The thing called Israel. First of all, let's make Israel and Armenia switch colors. I like yellow. And you can't do this. Okay, so basically, we just click Armenia and then add it to Israel. And then after that. And then we just ran out of ideas. And now we just need a different country to color. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, those are... I should have never done that. How to bring back Israel. We're gonna need a different color. We're just gonna use this for Armenia now. And what are we gonna use now? A random far country. Like Kazakhstan. Just add some random stuff. And now this has the world. Just pretend that this was the new flag of Israel. Pretend that, okay? Pretend this has the new flag of Armenia. Okay. So now it's time for the so-called Israeli pushback on the world. So first of all, it's when they bomb. So next the Israelis will do is just attack Jordan, since all of these make Israel overpowered. And then they want this from Turkey, and they give it since they don't want to get into a huge fight with a new power. Basically, watching the Arab League getting obliterated by US. We will leave you alive, Saudi. Just because we will hate Iran. Meanwhile, just watching Iran getting obliterated makes the Saudis happy. And first of all, everybody hates Turkmenistan for killing dogs. So we're gonna get rid of them and make them stop by getting annexed by Israel. Heartbeat whittling. Ooh. Heartbeat whittling. Ooh. Heartbeat whittling. Ooh. Heartbeat whittling. Ooh. Just forget about this. Forget that this is Armenia, okay? forget that. Pretend that was Israel. Okay? Since we just want Israel to have Armenia's flag, since we like it. Since we don't. And first of all, get rid of Sudan from this world. North Sudan sucks. And the rest will just be a South Sudan puppet. Not really part of South Sudan. And next is, why not obliterate this? Obliterate? They just make Tunisia does not want to get obliterated, so they stay neutral. And after that, they just attack. And now Western Sahara gave in independence. Thank God. And now this is just the new Israeli empire. Pretend now this is Israel. Total Israel. And you know what? I don't sort of want this anymore. Since we're gonna obliterate here. Wait, can we bring back Israel? Israel, bring it back. Heartbeat waiting. Whoo! Heartbeat waiting. Heartbeat waiting. Whoo! Heartbeat waiting. So then it's actually Israel. We're gonna color it back in, and so basically